Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we have a reading for you about it's like an obnoxiously happy emotion here, you guys. Like, I'm struggling not to just like chuckle my way through this, but we've got passion and attraction. And you may have been able to pick up from the title what we have as far as a channeled song, Walking on Sunshine by Katrina and the Waves, I want to say. And the line in particular that plays over and over again is the one that says, I thought maybe you loved me, but now I know for sure. Something along, I think it's just now I'm sure. But allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Such a positive energy. So definitely a love reading for you guys. Hopefully you find that it resonates. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime. I hope you're having a great day. Hello there, Miss Patricia. How are you doing? It's a good way to start off the day, right? All right, you guys. Let's dive in. Let's go with the Lenormand. This is the Golden Lenormand. Number 6, the clouds. This is a card that is meant to represent a lack of clarity, confusion. Maybe somebody has been misled because we have the key coming out next. Now, I love that we have numbers that add up to the other, right? We have 33 and 6. And if you like numerology, you know that those would be basically equivalent. So we have somebody that was confused in a situation, maybe bought into somebody else's opinion or the chatter around a situation. But this key, this is like a light bulb moment, right? Somebody sees the situation for exactly how it is. Hi there, Lori. How are you doing? So let's get a little bit more information for you. I feel like actually, I don't ever do this. I'm going to use the other Lenormand. This is the Fairy Lenormand, by the way. Aha. You guys, that's crazy. Okay, so I believe there's 36 cards in the average Lenormand deck. And here we have a duplicate. Number 33 came out again. So that number is likely important to you or will be. The number 6 could be the more important for you as well, whichever resonates. But we've got a situation here where somebody was going with the flow, listening to what everyone else in the community believed about somebody, probably their love interest, but they have gotten some sort of enlightenment here or some sort of information. See, now we have the key actually being put into the lock. So somebody is taking action on information that they have found out that contradicts what the other people around them believe to be true. Juicy. All right, let's grab the situations deck. I know, you want the tarot. I want it too. But sometimes we have to get a little bit of insight here from situations. Oh, this came out yesterday, you guys. Hi there, Clive. How are you doing? So this lockdown card came out yesterday. This could be a related reading, could be slightly related. I feel like we have a lot of different masculine energies going through a pretty significant change in terms of what they prioritize or what they deem like the dream as far as what they want, right? So I feel like there's a lot of change going on that has been inspired by the divine feminine. And obviously there's going to be a variety of different stories that follow that same kind of plot line. But we have somebody here who is freaking out, I think, because they know they view the situation differently, or because they know that they have to change, right? They have to do something here. And they're not maybe very used to being the person to stand up and do something a little bit outside of the norm, right? But we have intervention here. So they're going to get some sort of assistance. There's some help here that makes things appear to be less daunting than they did originally. I'm still kind of freaking out over the key clarifying the key. Hi there, Sunkissed. Welcome back. I'm so glad you get to check out a live. Hello, Cram. How we doing? Good morning. Oh, I'm so glad you are, Clive. All right, what else do we have? So we have somebody that has been avoiding a conversation, avoiding a reunion. This is somebody who feels like they don't have their words right. They don't know exactly how to express what has happened or how they have changed, how their perspective has changed. So this could be somebody who needs to have a bit of an inspirational chat with a mentor or a strong character in their life, like a parent or a best friend. This person needs some guidance, right? But we have intervention. So they are going to get this guidance. They just need to work up the balls to actually speak up or do something. So now we have searching, which is like the stalker card, right? I'm going to see what you're up to. I don't have the balls to say something to you yet, but I really want to know what you're getting into. Do you have a relationship? Seems to be the question coming through. So this is somebody who views you as a dirty little secret, or you view this person as a dirty little secret, right? There's something about the community that you both are a part of or were a part of being a little bit judgmental about the two of you coming together. I wonder why. Let's continue with the Egyptian tarot. We have the Four of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, so we have a masculine energy who is seen as respected, reliable, successful, or at least able to, pay his own bills. This individual is having to basically reconsider everything they've figured out, right? Um, Maybe they respected the wrong people. Maybe they sought the wrong career. Maybe they hedged their bets and it was the wrong bet. For some reason, I see little dice next to the beetle. So there's something here this person took a risk on and it didn't pay off. But we still have the King of Pentacles in the upright. So this is like somebody realizing that they have a faulty foundation. Like, yeah, I've got a lot going for me, or a lot of people look up to me. However, I have this major issue that I need to address, or it's going to cause a tower moment, right? I love it, Clive. So what is this King of Pentacles fretting over? Well, I would be concerned as well. We have the Empress in the reverse and the Lovers. This masculine energy, and remember, we all have masculine and feminine in us, so some people might really be good at coming out as the opposite gender than what they identify as. Whatever it is, there's something here about somebody choosing an Empress in the reverse. And let me just tell you, if you're going to get into a relationship with somebody, I would not encourage an Empress in the reverse. An Empress in the reverse is like a figment of your imagination. This is somebody who knows how to take things from others through the orchestration of some sort of illusion, the wearing of a mask, trying to come off as more caring or compassionate than they actually are, because if they were, they would be the Empress in the upright. Now, this is somebody who is a little bit proud, a little bit into themselves. They're really focused on how other people look at them. So this person, this Empress in the reverse, seems to be the reason why there hasn't been a reconciliation that the King of Pentacles is actually interested in. But I also feel like this King of Pentacles was in some way attracted to this Empress in the reverse because of how things looked, right? So this King of Pentacles is in the midst of learning a lesson about whether or not it's best to choose the person you actually feel like you align with, or the person that you think you get points for being with from all the other people in your social group, right? I like it. Agreed, Patricia. So 5 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 3 of Pentacles. I feel like we just had this combination come out, and I can't remember. It might have been for a personal reading. Never mind. So this is somebody who feels like they can kind of dominate a community. So I feel like this is the Empress in the reverse. This is somebody who maybe is really good at extracting information about people that they don't want others to know. I feel like there's something crafty here in terms of how she keeps people in place. It's like she views the community as a tackle box, and she has to keep everybody in their own little section so that she can remain in charge. I don't know why I chose that. Maybe somebody is a fisher. I don't know. But we've got a situation here where somebody assumes that they would always have the community backing them up. But it's like giving me vibes that whoever this King of Pentacles is into for real or is attracted to, this person is like outside of the community or on like the edge. Kind of gives me the vibe that this is somebody who inspired the King of Pentacles to care less about what other people think about your life. Like, hey, what if I just, I know it's crazy, live my life the way I want to? I've never tried that before. I think I'm going to try it because I saw someone doing it and it looked like a lot of fun. Like that's King of Pentacles. So we have the 8 of Wands coming out. If this is a no contact situation, and it feels like it could be, this King of Pentacles is figuring out a way to address the lack of reunion here, to address the lack of talking. We have another 4 in the reverse. So 4 of Wands in the reverse clarified by the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody who is letting go of what has held him back from becoming a better person. So we may even see strength in the upright or the devil in the reverse, because we have somebody now that is no longer fighting what they need to do or what they want to become. We'll put it that way. So it's like they're ready to go for a ride, right? They're ready to see everything change. 3 of Swords in the reverse. You guys, this is starting to get weird. So we had 33, 33 with Lenormand, and we have 4 and 4, and now we have 3 and 3. So I definitely feel like the number 3 is important for you. We'll see if that happens over here. But the 3 of Swords in the reverse is all about letting go of heartbreak, moving forward, finding a way to heal from a situation that was disappointing or hurtful. And it's no wonder, because if you have the Empress in the reverse, this is somebody who would often manipulate people or be so self-absorbed that they were not able to consider the feelings of others. So this King of Pentacles has realized, I need to move away from this relationship that was encouraged as a good choice and choose what I really wanted to choose all along. Hi there, Dias and Car. How are you doing? It's been a while, huh? Don't worry. You can't get rid of me that easy. We have the Two of Swords in the reverse. Somebody solved the puzzle. The Lovers is a choice. In fact, you can see we have two ladies on either side. It's even the King of Pentacles, you guys. Notice he's wearing the white crown. So this King of Pentacles chose the wrong one, right? And as a result, it's like now he knows, oh, well, that other one, that's the one I should have chosen. Now let's just talk about that for a second, you guys. Just because you have two love interests and you choose one and one doesn't go right doesn't mean that your soulmate is automatically that other person, right? We got to go off a little bit more than that. But I do feel like this person realizes what went wrong in that process, right? It's like when you get the right answer on a math quiz, but the work is wrong, like you took the wrong path to get there, you just accidentally got the right answer. This person has like worked backwards and been like, okay, so I see what I did wrong. I should have done the addition or subtraction before I did, whatever it is, like they realize now. And with the Eight of Swords in the reverse, this is all about clarity. This is all about addressing whatever this confusion was. This lack of clarity has now become self-awareness. And I'd also point out, we've got a little crocodile here, or alligator, I don't know which one, stuck if it's in the upright. But now it's in the reverse. So somebody may also have this sense of freedom, like they don't have to follow somebody else's rules. Y'all, I called that. Fucking called that. Devil in the reverse. You can rewind it if you want, but I totally called it. And Three of Cups. You guys, this is almost as cool as it could have been because the Three of Cups could have lined up with the Three of Pentacles. Maybe I just messed that up. But we have somebody realizing that their community was the one causing the lack of clarity. They were trying to keep somebody like in a low vibration or not able to use their intuition. But once they move away from this community or maybe family, whatever it is, this Three of Cups impacted their ability to see things clearly, and they know it now. All right, we're going to continue with the Morgan Greer. And the threes continue. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Wands. We have somebody who is accepting that there must be action taken if they want to make a change, if they want to see things go differently. How's it going, Miss Joanna? And I feel like this is like a big deal because this King of Pentacles has a habit of doing things the same way. This is somebody who maybe is a little bit stubborn, right? So we have the Ace of Wands or Ace of Rods and the World in the reverse. It ain't over until the fat lady sings. There's unfinished business here. There's something that, I don't know, I'm looking at this Ace of Rods as like the baton that they pass off in a relay. Like, it's my turn. I get it now. I can make moves in my own life, and I'm going to like address the situation that I've been running from. So I guess running is important in some regard here. But there's also a tie between the Ace of Wands and the Passion card, because the Ace of Wands is like the phallic card. So there could be somebody here who is also feeling a lot of desire, like physical desire for somebody. We have the King of Cups in the reverse, confirming that we have somebody here who still needs to communicate. Somebody who may have struggled or still struggles with communicating their emotions and desires. This may be somebody who waits for things to happen. Oh my goodness, you guys. Now we have the Devil in the upright, clarifying the Devil in the reverse. And the Nine of Cups. Somebody is a little bit too in their head. It feels like this King of Pentacles has made significant progress, maybe done, 65% of what they needed to do to move on to that next chapter. Maybe they started to move, closer to their love interest. Maybe they unblocked them and sent a text message, but then didn't follow up afterwards. There's something here that they started but isn't finished. It's like partway through they got scared. Because this particular devil card for me is all about fear. So this person is now like mid-stroke, make fun of me all you want, on like a golf course, right? Like, oh, I don't know how to finish this whole thing here, so I'm just gonna like disappear. How's it going, Lainey? Is it Lainey? Yeah. So this person needs a little bit of courage. Hanged man, exactly. So they see things different, but they're still tied up. They're still a little bit concerned. And with the 10 of Cups in the reverse, this could be this person literally feeling out of their element. Like, I'm not used to this. I don't know how to do this. But it could also be referencing somebody expecting to be rejected. And I would probably say to that, what do you have to lose? Like, really, what do you have to lose? Because I would think it would be better to shoot your shot as respectfully and as, strategically as you can and lose than never shoot your shot and wonder what could have happened if you'd had the balls, right? So, well, now that I look at this card, maybe they're having that conversation with themselves right now, like Knight of Swords, Ace of Rods, or Ace of Wands. This is somebody who is taking action, maybe a little bit recklessly, just focused on a goal. Hierophant in the reverse. Knight of Pentacles. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Wow, that's interesting, you guys. We've got the Queen of Cups in the reverse, clarifying the King of Cups in the reverse. So why did somebody avoid a relationship that they wanted? Because they were being emotionally manipulated. So this person could have been in a really toxic connection or dealing with toxic family members, toxic friends, and there was some sort of problem here in terms of, I don't know how to get out of this unhealthy relationship, or I don't know how to move away from this community of like looky-loos, people that are maybe a little bit like overly invested in the decisions that you make because they don't have the cojones to make their own decisions. Hi there, Moni. How are you doing? Welcome. That's what I'm here for. So do you see how we have two different directions here? Like literally these guys are facing each other, but this is the same guy, right? This is our King of Pentacles. So we have somebody who is continuing the journey towards what it is that they want, But every now and then, this wounded warrior is like planting a seed of doubt, right? So they get a little bit concerned that they won't get what they want. And here we have a 9 of Cups and a 9 of Wands. Lots of duplicates, you guys. So let's get the Crow Tarot on this one. What else do we have, please? The Devil in the upright. You guys, I don't like it when the Devil in the upright happens more often than the Devil in the reverse. So we have the Devil and Judgment. And just because I'm really lame, can I just point out they spelled judgment right? There's only one E. Just saying. All you people making cards out there spelling things wrong. It's irritating. You guys, we've got somebody here who realizes that time is precious and that they have taken a very long time. But correct me if I'm wrong, it looks like this devil is standing on a heart. This crow that represents the devil. And then there's another crow that is chained to his like claws. A little baby crow. So it's as if the old King of Pentacles is keeping the new one on lockdown. So there's definitely inner conflict here. But remember, we had intervention. Somebody is going to swoop in and convince this person. Look at how we have the crow on Judgment has his beak open as if he's, preaching. This King of Pentacles is going to hear from somebody who is wise, somebody who has a good pulse on the situation, and is going to call out this King of Pentacles for having this Knight of Pentacles in the reverse energy, letting something stop them. Basically, it feels to me like this hermit or this mentor or this good friend is going to be like, dude, what are you doing? You started. You were going to make this change in your life. What made you stop? Why does that matter? Like, what do you have to lose? Like, this person's talking a little bit bluntly, but just basically being like, I want to see you happy. If you're going to do something that actually makes you happy instead of just living the life that other people want for you, then fucking do it already, dude. Like, hop to. So somebody reminds this masculine energy who they are. King of Swords. So this could be related to yesterday's reading, but we do have somebody here who's standing in their power, somebody who is ready to tell the truth. Five of Cups. They regret taking so long because they know that this love interest is their soulmate. They know that this is who they're supposed to be with. They can't imagine being with anybody else. This Ten of Pentacles, this is like family, right? Five of Wands, King of Wands. 5, 5. So this is actually someone accepting that there could be some negative responses, some controlling or manipulative forces in the King of Wands life that wants to make them feel like what they're doing is not approved or not cool for some reason. And I feel like this King of Wands is coming out to say, not only do I know the truth, not only am I willing to say the truth because I'm the King of Swords now, but I'm the King of Wands. Like, fight me. I'm not going to change my opinion. I've said what I want to do with my life, with my love, whatever I want to do. Maybe I'm moving. Maybe I'm leaving a job. I'm doing it and you can't stop me. Like this King of Wands is unstoppable energy. So it's really nice to see somebody standing in their power. We may also see the Emperor come out. Strength in the reverse and Queen of Cups in the reverse. So there is somebody who is hoping to be able to manipulate this King of Wands, and they are going to find out that whatever magic they used on this person, whatever hold they had over this King of Pentacles, King of Swords, King of Wands, you see why I think it might be an Emperor. They don't have that power anymore. This Queen of Cups could be an ex, could be a mother, could be a sister, could be a non-female, right? This is somebody who emotionally manipulated this king, the King of Pentacles. So they don't have the strength to carry out what they thought they could. They don't have the ability to control this king anymore. All right. Let's get a few from the Kipper. Unexpected income in the reverse. And concern. Excuse me. All right, you guys. So for some of you, maybe many of you, there is an ex or a former partner of some sort that doesn't want this King of Pentacles to move in this new direction because it impacts their money. So it could be like a business partner, could be a best friend, could be an ex. Hi there, Tom. How are you doing? I feel like I've missed a few. Hi, Junior John. Hello, Shishma. I hope I'm saying that right. Are you Pisces? Me too. Very cool. Need I mention another 33? Kind of creeping me out, you guys. This is right underneath the keys. And then we have number 16, thoughts. So somebody knows that their finances could be influenced negatively if this King of Pentacles follows through on his desire for, who's that right there? That lady right there. Yeah, there's somebody who is being selfish and trying to influence this King of Pentacles because of their own pocketbook, because the King of Pentacles is generous with them. This is the Gypsy Oracle. I knew we would see that one. Pleasure seekers. People who may be clout chasers or social climbers, mooches, whatever it is. These are people who do not do the King of Pentacles any service in the reverse. They don't actually contribute to this King of Pentacles life, but pleasure seekers, they're hoping to get something from being around this person. So kind of makes me feel like Entourage. But there's someone who gets it. This Judgment card. We have Lover. That's a good sign. This person's like, hey, you know what? I'm not going to deny. Sorry, I shouldn't make fun of stuttering because like that's a serious thing. Oh, I have lipstick on my hands. This person is no longer willing to deny how they feel. This reunion in the reverse. It's like, I feel like there's just certain people this masculine doesn't want to see anymore. They're prioritizing who actually makes them happy. This Lover being by himself in this card, I feel like is really what taps into the energy of the reunion in the reverse. This is somebody who's going to live the life they want to. They don't care who's around. They don't care if no one's listening, you know? All right. Let's see. We'll close out with the miniature Rider Waite, get a little bit more clarification for you guys. Thanks, Tom. We have the Fool in the reverse. And the Seven of Wands. I love this because the Seven of Wands is on top of the Seven of Wands in the reverse. So we have somebody who is fighting to change the thing they did that they probably shouldn't have. Hi there, Miss Erica. Welcome. I'm glad you caught me. What else do we have on the Lovers, please? Communication. Good news. I'm walking on sunshine. I mean, somebody's happy, right? Somebody feels like there is an opportunity to balance the scales. Maybe somebody wants to give a gift. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. Justice. There could be an apology coming forward shortly because somebody feels like they caused the imbalance or they caused things to be dramatic when they didn't need to be. Tell me about the Three of Wands, please. Shit, you guys. Just so you see it, that's what just happened. You guys, the number 3 is definitely important. Ah! Yeah, so somebody may be traveling to see you. So we have Judgment and the Six of Cups. This is about somebody hearing the message or hearing the calling in terms of seeing the person they love. The person that they keep thinking about. I love how that one flew out. We have the King of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles in the reverse. This King of Pentacles, again, is reassessing who's in their social life and whether or not that's somebody that should be in their life. Remember, we had the Devil in the reverse and the Three of Cups, letting go of things that hold you back. Two of Wands in the reverse. Somebody feels like they missed an opportunity to reconnect, but that they have another opportunity coming forward, or that there's like, it's like I have one token left. I don't know why. Like I'm in my head about to play some skee ball. I just got the one token, but I'm going to make it count, you know? Like somebody feels like they missed an opportunity to reunite with their love interest because of bad planning or because they didn't speak up. But there's another opportunity here, and it's like coming across to me as like a token. Like I can only do this once. So kind of like a death or like, what do I want to say? Do or die moment. Tell me about the Nine of Cups, please. Okay, so there is a potential here that we have somebody that has learned what is important to them because of distance, because of losing it. So we have the Sun in the reverse, which to me is coming across as somebody dealing with a bunch of sadness, especially because as I'm looking at the Sun in my hands, this is in the background. Somebody feels frustrated or upset, disappointed with themselves. But we have the Tower and the Temperance card indicating that this is something they know they have the power to turn around or to change. So this person is ready to change something and find that right balance. So I do feel like this is all about somebody redefining what their dream life is or what their dream relationship looks like. This feels like somebody acknowledging that a superficial relationship or one that doesn't actually get into deep emotions is no longer the right play for this person. They want something meaningful. With the Ace of Wands, this is clarifying that King of Swords. We've got somebody who's ready for a new life, ready to, I think, fight for something a little bit different than what they normally fought for. So good reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you everyone for joining me. I'm super excited for you guys, especially Miss Joanna and that contact you got last night. All right, you guys, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you on the next reading.